Okay, last night I went and see F1. Now this movie was a blast to watch. I watched this movie on IMAX, and I had a lot of fun with it. It's a fun ride. It's a fun experience to watch this on a big screen. The sound is great. We'll talk about that. But the movie itself is, well, it's very tacky. It's full of stuff that we've seen already in these types of movies over and over again. It's the trope. Brad Pitt here playing the aged driver who's rough around the edges. He doesn't drive anymore. And they need him back. Just like in all those movies, a guy that comes back, he's a retired agent, and he comes back for one last job. It's kind of that thing all over again. But I feel like if you're going to watch this movie, you know what you're getting yourself into. I don't think anyone is going to watch this movie expecting it to be Lawrence of Arabia, okay, or Airbud, which is a classic masterpiece movie. But anyways, the dog that dunks. Anyways, how did they teach? Anyways, now the cast is fantastic in this. You have Javier Bardem, who's always great. You have Carrie Condon, who is such a great actor. She was in Banshees of Inisherin. If you've seen that movie, she is phenomenal in that movie. She should have got all the awards. She got nominated. She didn't win. I wish she would get more roles because she's great. But she's good in this movie. And you also have, of course, the lead, Brad Pitt. He's good in this. Again, it's not an acting performance that's it's going to be unforgettable. You're going to be thinking about this decades later on. It's typical Brad Pitt role. You also have Damson Idris, who is great in this. I am not a car guy. I don't know anything about cars. The only car I know is remember the little Fisher Price little yellow car, the yellow and red? That's what I know. They should make a movie about that. But anyways, I'm the wrong guy to go to if you want to know if this movie is realistic in terms of the cars and in terms of the F1 race. I have no clue. I would gather that it's not. Just from some stuff I've overheard in the crowd. I heard a lot of people say that's not how it works. So maybe if you're maybe don't go into this movie expecting it to be a documentary about F1 racing. It's not. It's a Hollywood movie. Sound design in this movie is phenomenal. Like I said, I went to see this on IMAX. The rumble of the cars, the sound, even the music is fun. Now, Hans Zimmer did the score for this movie. I love Hans Zimmer. So many of his scores are absolutely breathtaking. However, for this one, it's not really his wheelhouse. I would have pictured Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross doing a phenomenal job doing the score for this movie. This movie needed something a little less orchestral. Now, sometimes in the movie there was some score that was really reminded me of Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross's work, like from the movie Challengers. Sometimes Hans Zimmer does channel that in this movie. But it should have been those two guys. Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross should have done the score for this movie. That's not knocking Hans Zimmer. He's a genius. He's awesome. But in this movie, he didn't blow me away. So really, the movie itself is mediocre, but the experience of watching it on IMAX or on a big screen, it's a ride. It's a fun ride. It's exciting. Like I said, the sound of the cars, the racing. It's a fun night out. It's a summer blockbuster and nothing more. It's not reinventing the wheel, no pun intended. But it's a fun, wild ride. And definitely go see this on IMAX if you can. It was a fun experience, and I loved it. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go to the mechanic. My Fisher Price car. It's a wreck. Gotta pick it up.